What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, Demo's Diecast. I'm your host, Demo. Shout out to all of our returning viewers and subscribers. Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Welcome to any new first-time viewers and new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. Thank you guys for coming along on this journey with us. Hope you guys all had a great week out there, great weekend, relaxing, hunting, toy shows, car shows, family stuff, whatever it may be. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend doing all of that and had a nice relaxing time. So today we are back with Mini GT opening. This car is new to me. I just ordered it last week. It came in yesterday. So I think it's been out for a little while, but I only have one other version of this casting in a different manufacturer, so we'll do a little comparison to see the two different brands side by side. Other than that, let's get into it. Welcome back, guys. So today we are going to be opening and reviewing the Mini GT Nissan Skyline Ken Mary Liberty Walk in the matte black. Looks like they misspelled matte there. Maybe you can spell it with just two T's and not an E, but I think they're missing an E there, but no big deal. Super cool casting. We do have one of these in the collection, a Liberty Walk Ken Mary from the Aoshima, so we will be comparing against that afterwards. This was a pickup from a website and a page that I follow on Facebook called Next Level Diecast. So if you guys would like to check him out, super cool, super good prices, quality stuff. Sends out his chases as well. Really good guy. So there's all the contact information there. So yeah, check him out. Like I said, pick this guy up off of his Facebook page. So yeah, Mini GTs, they do come with a little limited one of 6,000 there. It's not 6,000 cars in total. It's 6,000 in the Miho exclusives packaging. So it's not really like a limited casting per se. But if you were to buy this in the Miho exclusives packaging and display it, then yes, you would have one of 6,000 like this. Total number of releases from Mini GT, this is number 655, and we'll take a look at the back here. On the back of the card here, just kind of a little bit of information about Mini GT and their product. High quality 1/64 scale models, metal body and chassis, detailed under chassis, soft rubber side mirrors and rubber tires, detailed wheel design, left-hand drive and right-hand drive versions available for most models. So pretty sick. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get this open and get a good look at it. So boom, there we go. Right off the bat, super nice in hand. The quality you can really feel. It's definitely got some weight to it compared to the Aoshima that I picked up. I guess the Aoshima does have a little bit of weight to it, but I don't know. This one just has a little bit better feel right off the bat. Let's take a zoom in here. So you've got really good detail on this car. Wheels are super nice on here, just like your deep dish steely. Really sick. I'm glad to have picked up the matte black version of this. I would like the original baby blue version. We'll see if we can find that one. I want to say that's some sort of an exclusive, so it's kind of pricey right now, but let's take a quick look at this and give it a little review. So right away, notice that matte black paint, super sick. Paint looks really good. I don't see any like flaws or imperfections in it. Roof, just as I say that, there is a little bit of something on the roof, but nothing crazy. You got to remember this is banged around inside that packaging for however long. So it is what it is. Take a look at this rear. Paint looks good. This side, paint looks good. So again, we'll take a look at those wheels, just like a steely setup with a really, really deep dish, low offset. So that's pretty sick. Really, really cool there. You've got the nice Liberty Walk over fenders. You do have the indication of rivets there. No paint or anything to show a rivet, but you do have the indentions. So I think that's pretty cool. Really good quality there. We'll take a look at this door handle. You do get some definition there with what looks like a keyhole, so that's pretty cool. Mirrors are there, but I think on this car anyway, they're super small. So, but they are there, so that's dope. Take a look at this on the interior. I don't see too much crazy detail. You do get a lot of textured detail on the interior again, so that you can kind of make stuff out on the seats there. See if we can get that light in there, but on the seat, one of the seats, I could see like some look like stitching and whatnot, but steering wheel looked pretty good. Yeah, so you get like a defined steering wheel, but doesn't look like there's any decals or anything in there. Yeah, there is a cage. So there's a cage here, and then it runs through the back there. So that's super sick. Take a look. You got your Liberty Walk branding on the rear quarter panel, so that's super dope. Take a look at our rear. Liberty Walk. I imagine this says Liberty Walk in Japanese, but I'm not positive. But obviously the Liberty Walk branding slammed. This one does get lensed tails, so that's super sick. Our Aoshima only had painted rear tails, so super dope. They gave it lensed tails here on the Mini GT, so nod to them on that. Super sick. Take a look at this front. Super nice lensed headlights. Again, if you're not familiar with the Kenmeri, these headlights are not crooked. They are crooked, but this is how Nissan intended for them to be. So they do sit at that slant like that. You do get your painted oil lines that run from the oil cooler to the engine and then back from the oil cooler back to the engine bay. Super sick there. Get a nice matte black Liberty Walk decal on the front. Some windshield wipers there on the windshield. And these, I believe, are painted. Yeah, so the turn signals are going to be painted, but not like a major loss. We'll take a look at this undercarriage. You do get really nice detail under here. You can see a lot of the suspension components there. You can see the exhaust coming out all the way back to the muffler, which is highly detailed. 2 exhaust pipes coming out. You do have your transmission into your drivetrain all the way back to your differential. So that's pretty sick. Yeah, really good detail on this underneath. Super happy. Exhaust-wise, a little bit of depth. Nothing crazy, but super nice. You get the 2 pipes, painted muffler. So sick. This one is screwed together, so if you wanted to modify it, you definitely could. Wheels and tires almost look to be staggered, to be honest with you. Yeah, they are staggered. So width-wise, this front is definitely thinner width-wise than the rear. So I'm not positive if it's just this part of the wheel, which this one doesn't appear to have. But I'm looking at it, and even looking at it on camera and with the naked eye, this tread pattern appears to be wider than this one. So yeah, it definitely is, because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3. So that's pretty sick. They gave it a staggered offset. Pretty sick there. Not gonna lie, really, really cool. So super happy with this purchase. Definitely, just from what I remember seeing. Oh, and the roll test on this, obviously, or I don't want to say obviously, but in case you're not familiar, Mini GTs will always roll. It's one of the best rolling models out there. So no issues ever with these guys rolling. The other model we'll take a quick look at, which I did do a review on. I picked this up from the Diecast SuperCon convention. This one wants to roll. It's just like, I think if I loosen the front maybe a little bit, I could probably get this front to roll a little better. But this Aoshima, super nice. It's good quality, I'm not going to lie. It is a plastic base. Wheel choice on this one, definitely not as nice. You did not get the staggered width wheels on this. They are going to be squared as far as size, but they do give you a spacer to push that rear wheel out. Headlights also lensed. I think the headlights on this one are a little bit nicer. I do like the fact that the oil cooler lines were painted on the Mini GT, so I think that's a nod to them. Both are going to have painted turn signals down here on the bumper. I think maybe they could have done the oil cooler in painted silver or chrome and left the lines black, but for Mini GT or for the Aoshima. But all in all, no big deal. Again, little tiny mirrors for the Aoshima. Door handles look a little bit better on the Aoshima. You do still get the cage in there, cage coming through to the rear. And interior detail, I don't think either one of them are like crazy. So, and then on the Aoshima too, we did get painted taillights instead of lensed, and the paint was not even on these. So, but it is what it is, and you do get a decent exhaust on this one. Nothing near as nice as the Mini GT. No verbiage or branding anywhere on this one. And then also, you get really no detail on that base. This is what's supposed to be, obviously, your transmission to your drivetrain, and then here's your exhaust going out. But yeah, so all in all, definitely think I'm going to give the nod to the Mini GT on that one. Both of them are sick, but to be honest with you, Mini GT is just a little bit better. Actually, I would say it's quite a bit better. So price point on that, I think you can pick those Mini GTs up for around $12.99, $13.99 plus shipping, unless you have a distributor in your local city. So check those out online and see what you can find if that's something that interests you. So thank you guys for tuning in today. Just quick, simple video, a little review on that. Also, too, I forgot to mention at the beginning, but I'm sure you noticed, we have our brand new backdrop here for the studio. So this is Daikuko Futo parking area in Japan, along with the Daikuko mat. So super stoked to get this all set up and have this as the new backdrop for the studio and for the videos and everything. Really happy with that. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Much appreciated. And keep an eye out. We'll keep dropping. We've got another review from a mail call that we got coming up. And other than that, we'll see you on the next one. So thanks again. Don't forget to hit that like button, comment, subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and we'll see you on the next one. One love.